everybody, I'm Andrew Cannon, and today I'm doing something very exciting because this is what I'm skating. This right here is not a wooden skateboard. Okay, this is by KAPE Skateboards. It's the Levy Loffelberger Pro Vanguard board. This board is made of recycled ocean plastics and consumer waste. That's what it says on the site. This is a full-on composite skateboard. I have been wanting to skate something like this for years. I cannot tell you how cool it is that this is not made of wood. So I'm gonna give you a little background on sort of what this is all about after I give you the specs. We're gonna compare pricing on this to the other tech stuff that's out in the market, and then I'm gonna go skate it because it's supposed to have some great benefits from a strength perspective, pop perspective. It is not supposed to chip, and it's supposed to slide better than a regular board. This board is 8.25 inches wide by 31.97 inches long. It's got a 7-inch nose and a 6.6 inch tail. It's got a 14.13 inch wheelbase, which I'm excited about. I think that's like a really good length for a wheelbase on an 825 board. It's got a medium concave. They rate their boards with flex. And so there's 1 to 5, and this is in the middle at a 3. So I'm curious what a 1 and what a 5 feels like. I don't even know if they have that, but I definitely want to continue to learn. We'll get more into the board, but I'm skating these 825 slappies. I've got the Bones 54 double lock X Formula wheels. I love them. Reds. And then I'm actually skating Ash's grip tape. It came with the board. I don't think I've skated anything that's not mob in probably since when I started at NHS, and that was like over 11 years. So it'll be interesting to try something different. I'm also gonna try, at some point, I'm gonna try Pepper, I'm gonna do Jessup. So if there's any other grip tape companies that you're like, please try this, let me know. Okay, let's talk about pricing. A skateboard at this point is between 60 to 80 bucks, depending on where you get it. And that's just a wood skateboard. Obviously there's some high-end stuff, there's some lower-end stuff. This board, if you are buying it in USD, is gonna cost you 118 bucks. Now, how does that compare? A flight deck is basically in an 825 around 109 to 119. That's according to the internet. A VX deck is 91.95, and then a basalt deck is about 115. I haven't gotten a chance to test a basalt deck. I can tell you that a flight deck is amazing. I can tell you that a VX deck is amazing. So it's in that price range of what those are. It's just a matter of, will it last as long as it says? Now, every time I've posted this, I've gotten DMs from people that are just like, oh, I've been skating mine for 5 months. Oh, I've been skating it for so long. It's incredible. And if we're in a spot right now where we need to be able to pass a skateboard down, this is a cool board to buy and then pass down to a younger skater to encourage people to skate. If you guys want to try one of these boards, you can use code Andrew and you'll get $5 off. When I started doing these reviews, I reached out to the company via Instagram and just was like, hey, I'm doing these. I would love to review a board if you'd be down to send one out. And so the gentleman got back to me. His name's Peter. He's 32 years old. He's the founder of the company. And he's been working on this board for 5 years. So he was like, yeah, I'll totally send you one. I'd love for you to do an honest review. Hit me with your feedback. I asked him, hey, you know, if you'd be down, I would love to learn a little bit more about this. And he was like, yeah, let's do a FaceTime call. I'll show you everything. And so he full on showed me from his factory in Salzburg. He's got the press and sorry, it's not even a press. He's got the machinery at his factory in Salzburg, and we hopped on a video call. He showed me everything. It was mind-blowing. It's all put into a mold, and then you end up with this skateboard. So their website says, our board is made from recycled ocean plastic and glass fibers. It offers extreme durability and an ultra smooth slide experience. So I'm gonna test some slides. No delamination, no chipping, and the pop stays solid and crisp no matter how often your board hits the asphalt. At KAPE, we aim for more than just selling skateboards. We want to start a movement, a sustainable alternative that combines the best of both worlds, the longevity of modern materials and the unmatched feel of classic skateboarding, and all this without compromise. The other thing that's important is I live in the desert. It's super hot out here. This is made of plastic. I was like, dude, is it gonna melt on me? He said it'd be good up until 140 degrees. And if you're skating in 140 degrees, I am so sorry, because it gets to 120 here and all I want to do is be in a pool. He said a lot of the ocean plastic comes from fishing nets, which I think is super interesting. So I'm going to test the overall feel of it, right? How does it feel when you do your basic tricks? How does it feel when it slides? I'm genuinely excited about this. This is, to me, this is like as cool as it gets from a technology perspective. Let's do this. Oh, definitely feels stiff. Gotta try a kickflip. Whoa! Alright, let's see about this kickflip here. Terrible kickflip. Okay, the kickflip, here we go. Feels good, it's stiff. Alright, how about a 3-flip? Ooh! Okay, a little long for me. That'll take a little getting used to, but that's not anything super crazy. Woo. Oh, you're golden, baby. Ooh, that feels nice. Ooh. Oh, shit. All right, so it's a little stiff, but let's test a little slide. Holy shit! Still getting warmed up. Slide's good. Try like my least favorite ledge trick. But it slides good. See about a nollie no slide? It's okay. How about a nollie flip? Okay. Alright, a little nose grind. How about a nollie heel with its shorter or longer nose? Ooh, really feels pretty good though. We got a little headphone in, we got higher power going now. Oh, that was bad. Not bad, nollie heel. Oh, a little better. Nollie crook, it's like my fave. Oh. All right, pop feels good. Got to get used to the nose and the angle and the length. Oh, my nose grinds are trash today. They're trash today, brother.
Isn't it hard on this because it's low?
I feel like it feels nice right now. Oh, shit.
Maybe I get away with the butt roll.
My knee like didn't uncompress. It was like swollen feeling. There we go. Getting used to the nollie nose. Move. Yeah, buddy! Oh, a little sticky. Okay. I don't know if this thing's got wax for it, but needs wax. A little sticky right there. Try switch foot. Okay, so the pop feels really good, which is nice. Oh. Feels so good though. Amazing so far. The snap on it is really good. That 3-flip nose I think took 4 or 5 tries. Everything about it feels super good, and we'll call it normal, with the exception that it's really stiff. So it feels stiff like a VX deck feels stiff. The difference though is the nose is a little bit longer. I'm used to like 6.8, maybe 6.9 nose, and this is a 7-inch nose, which may not actually seem like a ton, but it really does make a difference. Flat ground feels nice. The ledge feels good. It is slidey. I'm gonna try the flat rail. I'm gonna try to flip in on kickflip front board and see if there's any other tricks I can do to like put a little bit extra weight on it, just to see if we can get any cracking or not. It's very hot this morning. We have like a heat advisory today, but this thing feels really good so far. The biggest difference is it's a little bit heavier than a normal board. You can feel it when you pick it up. You're like, holy shit, this thing is very, very substantial.
Looking great. Like, yeah, Andrew. All right.
Okay, so John and I made a bet. If I did switch heel front board before he does the back tail to regular over this long box, he's got to redo my cabinets for free. He's an insane craftsman. So this is his last rebate to not have to do it. Man, that was an expensive back tail.
Good one.
Yes. That was weird. It's a warm up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that doesn't actually feel good at all. Oh. Oh. I haven't done this in ages. For the record, it's a gross trick. Yes! Okay, here he comes. Oh, been a while. Oh! Honestly, I'd like my trucks a little tighter. This is it. This is why you have a Kape board. So what's happening right now? John's fully breaking his board. I love that you're still going for it, even though you know that thing is about to split in two. Oh! No, no, no! That right there. This is a standard 7-ply, 8.5. This is a Kape board. How much you weigh?
170.
I weigh 199. All right, dude, that was insane. That's gonna do it for today. Testing the Kape board. I mean, I don't know if you could have scripted a more legit ending right there. I mean, I am 20 pounds heavier than John. He skated an 8.5. I got this 8.25, and he snapped the shit out of his board. The Kape board 8.25 by almost 32. I'm riding these slappies. I've got these double lock 99 X Formula Bones wheels. I love them. I'm gonna keep skating them. I got some reds, and then I skated this Ashes grip that was actually really good. And I liked how it laid down on a board. That was truly, truly insane. So if you're interested, feel free to nerd out with me on this and board tech in general. Let me know what you want me to skate next. I tried to do some harder tricks today. I tried to do some board breaker tricks because I really wanted to put it to the test. And although this board is a little bit heavier, it is awesome. It feels super snappy. It slides great, and it didn't flex. Look at this. The man can't stop. Is that what you're testing next?
This is what I'm testing. It's
That's it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.